Welcome to my channel. Today's topic might just change the way people see the universe and themselves. Because once we stop believing that the universe is punishing us and start realizing it's actually trying to guide us toward wisdom, everything begins to make sense. So let's dive into 9 universal laws that quietly govern life and why no one told us about them. Now here's a question. Have people ever wondered why some things keep repeating, no matter how much they try to change? Well, maybe it's not life being unfair. Maybe it's life being consistent. The first law, the law of oneness. Everything, absolutely everything, is connected. When someone hurts another, they're actually hurting themselves. It's like dropping dye into the ocean. It spreads, affects everything, and eventually comes back. That's why respect, kindness, and even the words we use, they all echo further than we think. The second law is the law of vibration. Nothing stands still. Every thought, feeling, even money and love, they're all vibrations. If someone wants love, they must become love. If they want abundance, they must tune into the frequency of abundance. You can't receive a high-frequency gift while vibrating on the low channel of fear or doubt. And this ties into the third law, the law of correspondence. As within, so without. What's happening inside reflects what's happening outside. If someone's feeling down, the world starts to look gloomy. But shift the internal state, suddenly the world seems a little brighter. Coincidence? Not quite. Fourth, we have the law of attraction. This one's famous, but still misunderstood. People don't attract what they want. They attract what they are. If someone keeps saying, "I don't have it," they're actually sending out the energy of lack. And the universe? It's like a mirror. It gives more of what it sees. Then comes the law of cause and effect. Every action has a ripple. Be generous, kind, joyful, and life reflects it back. But act out of fear or resentment, and that's what gets returned. People often want better outcomes, but forget that they first need to shift the input. Next is the law of compensation. You get what you give. Not immediately, not always obviously, but eventually, life balances the scales. Give love, get love. Give fear, get fear. So if someone wants to be blessed, maybe the secret is to start being a blessing. Here's a tricky one, the law of relativity. Nothing is inherently good or bad. It's all relative. A problem might seem huge until it's compared to someone else's. That fight, that failure, that heartbreak, it's not absolute. It's just how it's being interpreted. Meaning is something people give to events. Change the lens, and the whole picture changes. Then there's the law of polarity. Everything has two ends, light and dark, joy and sadness, success and failure. But they're not enemies. They're two ends of the same stick. The more people understand the dark, the more they value the light. Even in the worst people or moments, there's a spark of good if one chooses to see it. Number 8 is the law of rhythm. Life moves in cycles. Highs and lows, wins and losses. It's all part of the flow. Trying to resist the low points is like fighting the tide. Instead, learn to rest, reflect, recharge. When the wave rises again, ride it with energy. Like the seasons, everything passes and comes back around. And finally, the law of gender. No, not about male or female bodies, but about energy. We all carry both masculine and feminine forces inside. One is assertive, the other nurturing. One builds, the other creates. Balance them, and relationships, both internal and external, become harmonious. The more inner peace we have between these forces, the more peaceful our outer world becomes. So, what does it all mean? It means the universe isn't cruel, random, or out to get anyone. It's operating with precision, waiting for us to understand its language. When we fight these laws, life feels chaotic. But when we align with them, everything starts flowing. Synchronicities happen, peace returns, and life, somehow, begins to make more sense. Thanks for listening. If this opened a door in your mind, don't forget to subscribe for more stories, ideas, and tools to help stay in tune with the world within and around.